Hola amigos, bienvenidos. Soy Pipelaregamer y este es el gameplay de Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments, Crímenes y Castigos. Estamos aquí intentando resolver un caso bastante misterioso. Un típico caso de cuarto cerrado, en donde hay un asesinato, un cuarto cerrado y 3 personas adentro. Y no se sabe bien qué pasa. Así que en principio tenemos que hacer el interrogatorio de esos 3 testigos comillas sospechosos. Vamos entonces a ello. Estamos en Scotland Yard. Vino el almacenero. Hola Watson.
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
Bueno, vamos a examinar las pertenencias de los sospechosos. A ver, Bentcliffe. Moneda.
An old and rather dirty coin.
Ok, algo más.
This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore. He removed it before entering the steam room.
¿Y por qué lo tenía?
An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel.
No.
I see the join. This ring was repaired, and quite badly too, with silver.
Why on earth would they wear such a ring?
A very pertinent question. Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest. The last pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil. To begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces.
Bueno. Hoy casi, no sé qué.
And then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief. I'm sure that Watson won't mind if I use his.
Y bueno, por ahí sí no importa. Hoy casi lo he encontrado. Este día quedará grabado en la historia.
Mr. Holmes, the coroner... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
Bueno,
I
tranquilo.
prefer to make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the
¿Y
body now.
usted quién es, señor?
I am sure that you must, Constable.
Well...
El ojo derecho estallado por causa de una perforación con filo curvado. El filo hendió la cuenca en el hueso frontal, formando un pedazo del lóbulo frontal y del cuerpo calloso, tras lo cual completó su trayectoria hasta el cerebelo que sobre el sistema oral. Todas las heridas llevaron a la muerte inmediata del individuo. El lóbulo superior del pulmón derecho presenta una perforación antigua que supura mucosidad y desechos ciliares, que pueden corresponder a una infección crónica contraída por la inhalación de elementos propios de un túmulo. Restos de una momia descompuesta, por ejemplo, o el polvo de un alimento descompuesto, que estuviera destinado a acompañar al difunto. El resto del cuerpo parece estar intacto. El tema es el anillo, ¿no? El tema es el anillo. Ok. Pertenencias... Ah, me falta. Pertenencias de Grand Cliff.
A hand-drawn map.
Nada más. Ok. También el mapa. Acá está el mapa. Ok. Pertenencias de Billington.
An ordinary pencil.
Me imaginé. Querido señor, soy Gregory Pitkin, el señor Blincoln. Ok. Los intereses de lo que represento requieren que la situación de los baños cambie para mejor. En este momento las excavaciones del Frigidarium permanecen bajo su dirección, pero los trabajos no han progresado, ha fracasado a la hora de localizar algo de valor, y no podemos abrir al público el Frigidarium. El Frigidarium es muy valioso para la recreación de la experiencia propia de unos baños romanos. Me conviene completar su trabajo en los próximos 2 meses. Ok, hay una excavación, algo por ahí pasa la mano. Entonces ya tenemos relacionados a Blinkhorn. Y a Pitkin. A ver, este Garrow, que es él está lo más
When
nervioso.
Garrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself.
Vamos a comer.
A phial with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
No,
It's the St. John's wort flower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
extraño.
Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card. A fountain pen with solid gold trim. An embroidered silk handkerchief.
Muy lujoso. Todo muy lujoso. Ya está todo. Bueno, tengo que preguntar sobre la hierba de San Juan, sobre la carta de Pitkin a Blinkhorn, el anillo de Sir Rodney. Vamos a hablar con la
What should
gente.
we...
No, antes de hablar con la gente vamos a revisar el cuerpo. Vamos a la morgue. Esto es algo nuevo, algo que no habíamos hecho todavía.
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs.
Un arqueólogo.
The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age. An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
Cuántas marcas.
Some light bruising caused by a rope. The bruising is in lines. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending somewhere.
Sí, como con un arnés. Bien, vamos a hacer un interrogatorio entonces. Hablemos con Pepín primero.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
No grite, señor. Sin gritar es mejor todo. Todo muy prolijo, ¿eh? Mirada arrogante. Raíces aristocráticas. Calel es rico. Gesto de la boca, desdén.
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes, I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
Bueno.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament, suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. But then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Algo inusual.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Ojo la carta.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
Por la plata baila el mono.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No, but I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
No.
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Bueno. Big call. Tenemos... Esperemos un poquito. Vamos a ver. Señor Blinkhorn.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Porque algunos los llevo a la
Good
sala y
day to you,
otros
sir.
los...
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
Se han esmerado mucho en hacer las barbas en este juego, ¿no? Impresionante. Debo usar la tecnología de Nvidia del hair. Hay un programa que es para eso. Laboratorio. No es rico. Tiradores. Manos. Y Caso. Ahí está. Acabó hace poco.
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly?
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
¿Qué es lo que ha visto?
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Me dio esa impresión. ¿Algo inusual?
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring.
Aswan.
Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad, and he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
Mentirosinio. Tengo la carta de Pitkin que demuestra lo contrario.
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
¿Y ese champán entonces quién lo puso? Ahora toca hablar con el señor Carro.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
Mal afeitado. Ojeras. Ropa sucia. Amuleto protector. Medio supersticioso el muchacho. Ahí está. Transpiración. Tipo muy nervioso, por lo que veo.
What is your occupation?
I am a counsellor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes. So many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
A ver,
What
empieza a
was it
hablar.
like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you. And he trusted me, but oh,
Are you
Yes,
feeling
sir.
unwell?
I'm sorry. It is I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear. No, nothing. I'm better now.
Oye voces. Medio esquizofrénico.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
You saw the knife. What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behaviour?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh.
A ver, ya que estamos hablando de monedas.
This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know.
No lo sabe.
His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring,
Supersticioso.
digging dark
Supersticioso.
secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop.
Está re
It's too
loco.
late now. Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it. Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
Nadie la llevó.
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor.
Bueno, a ver qué conclusiones sacamos. Sí. ¿Por qué estaría escondiendo algo Sir Rodney? ¿Podría ser su hallazgo el motivo del crimen? Podría ser. Descubrió dónde estuvo Sir Rodney días antes de su asesinato y desvelar su preciado secreto. las obligaciones pertinentes. Buscar en el mapa. Al norte de Londres está marcado en el mapa que hay en Baker Street. Ok, vamos a Baker Street entonces. Es un caso bastante misterioso porque está lleno de sospechosos, donde cada uno parece estar seguro de su versión. A ver el mapa de Baker Street.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Okay. Tiene que haber un río acá. No, este es el río y hay un puente. No está el río. Acá. ¿Dónde está? Acá.
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
¿Te parece, Watson? Amigos, me despido, soy Pipelaregamer. Si te gustó el video, cliquea en me gusta, suscríbete al canal para seguir las novedades y los nuevos videos que vaya subiendo. Podés contactarte conmigo a través del blog o de mi página de Facebook. Hasta la próxima.